What is going on YouTube? So we are here in Ahoskie, North Carolina, downtown Ahoskie, North Carolina here, and we are on the Carolina and Virginia Railroad, which is now been consumed by the Genesee Wyoming. This is essentially the sister company to the old Chesapeake and Albemarle Railroad. So we have some interesting locomotives sitting here, which we're going to get to. So down here is something that you do not see very often. It's an old Genesee, Wyoming yard slug here that's probably not been active for many, many years, but it just happened to sit here. I don't know what they are going to do with it as of yet. Sounds like it's been sitting there for a while. And then back here we have the an old GP38-2, number 504. This is an original Florida East Coast engine here, and it's now currently owned and operated in conjunction with the Chesapeake and Albemarle, as well as the Virginia and Carolina Railroad, both of which are part of Genesee, Wyoming, as you all know. This one is sitting under the maintenance facility here. I'm assuming they still use it, obviously. This has been on the roster for quite a while. It just hasn't really had the chance to be repainted into the Genesee, Wyoming colors, so they kept it in the original Florida East Coast colors. But this locomotive I've seen numerous of times down there at Lakeshore Drive, I think it is, at Chesapeake, Virginia. It's along the old Southern. Now this is not part of the old Southern. This is part of the old Seaboard Coastline route. As you can see, it has still supports its original RS5T horn on it, as well as an air conditioning unit up top, which is standard equipment for most older locomotives like this. We figured that we will come here on a Sunday, considering the fact that they really aren't doing anything today. And then down here we have a unit that's currently tied down, which we're going to check out here in a little bit. They're probably going to most likely come back out here tomorrow to finish serving customers here. But here is a good look of the 604. Also worth noting too that there is an old GP40, an original GP40 unit sitting down here that's been sitting here for quite a while, but it's kind of a sad sight, to be honest, because this has probably not been moved in like months, it looks like. It sounds like they were having problems with this particular unit, and I'm kind of surprised that they are not taking it back west to get repaired, possibly. Now, why is this one considered abandoned? Because the ditch lights are hollowed out and the number boards are missing, as well as the main headlight up there on the cab. This is number 3808, North Carolina Virginia Railroad GP40 in the Genesee Wyoming colors. 0 injuries, our goal every day. But yeah, it's kind of sad that this one's just sitting here, but we happen to come across it when we're going up and down this road. Operation Lifesaver, rail safety, look, listen, live. So obviously the Genesee, Wyoming is a big, proud supporter of the Operation Lifesaver program to prevent future accidents at railroad crossings. But as you can see, I mean, it's been sitting here for the past several months, and Anthony and I are trying to figure out how long it's been here. And I'm just going to say it's roughly about 7 or 8 months. But if we go on the side here, it looks like the prime mover is still there, but it's still overgrown with vegetation. So we are thinking that something is majorly wrong with this unit. I just hope they will take it out, possibly get it repaired. So it sounds like to me that the in conjunction between the Chesapeake and Albemarle and the North Carolina Virginia Railroad, it sounds like that They probably only have about 4 units left, excluding this one. And then obviously down here we have a yard office, which I'm going to zoom in so you all can see. I don't want to get too close to that building just because I don't want to trespass, and I'm already technically trespassing right now. Even though I'm not supposed to, but I wouldn't consider myself being wouldn't be considered trespassing a rare property considered the fact today is a Sunday and they're not out working, so. But yeah, I'm gonna get a couple of photos of this unit, and then Anthony and I are probably gonna continue on back to where we were in Elizabeth City. And we're probably gonna check out that unit that's tied down there as well, and I'll get a video of that. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that.